He actually starts the entertainment lineup later this afternoon with his Rose City Troubadours. He's here today, John Lewis Good.
Well, Mama left me Sunday, and she took all our things. Yeah, she left me with no greenbacks, and she took that wedding ring. I'm looking for a home. I'm looking for a home. Well, I'm way, way, way down that road. Well, my greasy baby, yeah, she took more than my soul. Yeah, she took on my good loving and went right on down that road. I'm looking for a home. I'm looking for a home. Well, I'm way, way, way down that road. Well, I'm out there on them dirt roads and I'm sleeping in a hollow log. Hell, I'm drinking dirty water like I'm some old mangy dog. I'm looking for a home. I'm looking for a home. Well, I'm way, way, way down that road. Do a little walking. Well, I come up to this brakeman, and the brakeman told me, son, if you got yourself a little money, well, I'll see that this train run. Well, I told that brakeman about my baby, and he said, I'm sorry, man, unless you got the wage, you gonna walk across this land. I'm looking for a home. I'm looking for a home. Well, I'm way, way, way down that road. Well, I'm up there on them gravel roads. I got the blues burning in my veins. Hell, I'm headed up to Milwaukee. I'm gonna drink away my pain. I'm looking for a home. I'm looking for a home. Well, I'm way, way, way down that road.
Awesome.
Thank you.
John Lewis Good, the front man for the Rose City Troubadours.
That's right.
And John, I've called Kevin Nichols the hardest working man in showbiz.
Well, he is.
I think you might be.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that.
I've been really impressed with how you've actually created a career out of gigging.
Yeah, it's the dream. Ever since I was a kid, I always had visions of doing this, and luckily I've had the people and the opportunities to make that happen, just like being on your show today. So thank you.
You do a lot, really. I see you not just in the Jackson area, but you're all over the Midwest. You do a lot of traveling with the group.
Yeah. I like to say our home away from home in Jackson County is the Village Tap in Manchester, Michigan. They are a lot of fine folks down there that really like our songs and always make us feel welcome.
You've got the Grass Lake Traffic Jamming tonight.
Yep.
Tell me about the Rose City Troubadours.
Rose City Troubadours was a group that I started about 4 years ago with another musician in town. By the name of Drew Soap of the Trash Cats. I don't know if anybody knows them. And it was out of the fact that I'd done the solo stuff for a while, like I'm doing here, and I wanted to reach out and start to get some bigger venues. And I also wanted to show my love and admiration for the county that we live in, Jackson County. It was the old Rose City, as she used to be called. And I think a lot of us young folks are helping make her bloom again. So hopefully we'll see some more rose around the corner.
And your style is very identifiable, and it's pure Americana rockabilly.
Oh, thank you.
Right?
Yeah. Yep.
You stick with that?
Yeah, very much so. I think I always I still say I play folk music, but to me, rock and roll nowadays is folk music if you listen to the radio. So if you hear an old Chuck Berry song, that's folk music now, and at least in my ears and my eyes. And I'm just trying to keep it alive. It's what moves me. Nothing else does. It makes me feel better every time I hear it.
You get a chance to play, I think, 2 days at the Traffic Jam because you're also in Kung Fu Diesel.
I am. It's a privilege and a pleasure for those guys to have me along, and learning so much from them, both Conan and Jason, and I'm just doing my best Bob Webb impersonation until I get myself a stand-up bass, and we'll go from there.
Well, I think they're probably great inspiration. I saw Conan and Jason just a couple weeks ago, and they've been able to not quite make a full career out of the band, but they've kept the band alive for, I think, more than 2 decades.
They have. I first remember seeing them on a jukebox at the Pizza Hut on Northwest Ave back in the day, and looked at that. My older brother said, "Hey, they're from Jackson, and they're on the radio," and that blew my mind. That was the first person or first group ever, at least from around here, that said, "Oh wow, you can really do that," and looked up to them and somehow weaseled my way in.
I think it's a great fit.
Thank you.
Great band, Kung Fu Diesel.
For sure.
So busy this weekend with tonight at 5:30, right?
Yep, start at 5:30, and we got the Jimmy Clay Band and then Juke Joint Johnny's. So a lot of rockabilly and Americana there for us tonight.
And then tomorrow with Kung Fu Diesel
Yep.
at the Traffic Jam.
Yep, that's Traffic Jam. I believe we start at 6 o'clock, and then our buddy Kevin Nichols is and Blue Tuesday right after that. So.
And next week I see you're at the Manchester Chicken Broil.
Yeah. I believe it's the 86th year or something like that going on. Privilege and a pleasure once again to be down there. Got a lot of good friends down there, Mr. Chris McCarthy and John Mooneyham, who help put on a weekly open mic at the Village Tap every Wednesday from 7 to 10. They have a featured artist from 7 to 8, and then they open up the floor. So if anybody in the area and stuff like that down there want to come by, they should come on by. Always welcome.
Awesome. Well, it'll be a great show wherever he is. And tonight it's at the Grass Lake Traffic Jam. And tomorrow as well. You see all his gigs on his Facebook and Instagram pages. Yeah. And how about another song?
Sure.
All right, here he is. Once again, John Lewis Good.
This next tune, folks, is an ode and a tribute to our beloved Jackson County, and spent many years wanting to get out of her, but took me into my mid-20s, Bart, to realize there ain't no place like home. And if you remember Casey Kasem, the Top 40, I'm going to do a long-distance dedication to an old friend of mine, Miss Kelly Jean Curl. Hello, baby. This one's called Jackson County Lovin'. I want some Jackson County lovin'. I need that Jackson County lovin'. I want some Jackson County lovin'. Yeah, that Jackson County lovin'. I want some Jackson County lovin' from all you Jackson County girls. I don't care if you're from Blackman, Henrietta, Leone, Summer, Sandstone, Palmer, you're my one and only. Napoleon, Norville, Liberty, Columbia, Concord, Hanover, baby. Grass like Pulaski, Tompkins, Waterloo, Spring Arbor, Springport, do anything for you. I want that Jackson County lovin'. I need that Jackson County lovin'. I want some Jackson County lovin'. I love that Jackson County lovin'. I want some Jackson County lovin' from all you Jackson County girls. We don't have to go out, we don't have to go far. We can make out in the back seat of your daddy's car. I want some Jackson County lovin'. I'll need that Jackson County lovin'. I want some Jackson County lovin' from all you Jackson County girls. Sing with me at home, folks. I want that Jackson County lovin'. I need that Jackson County lovin'. I want some Jackson County lovin'. Yeah, that Jackson County lovin'. I want some Jackson County lovin' from all you Jackson County girls.